cue and oh, my phone's gone black. Hi guys, okay, so today I have a tag video for you. I love tag videos. For some reason they're just like really fun. I love a bunch of questions. This is the awkward tag, and apparently some people don't want to answer these questions. But question number 1, how tall are you? I am 5'2". Sometimes 5'1" if I'm slouching, you know. But I'm taller than my sister, so it's okay. How much do you weigh? I actually don't know how much I weigh. I don't weigh myself. I do exercise to stay in shape, but I eat what I want, and as long as I'm happy with my body image, I do not care about how much I weigh. I don't think it's important. I think as long as you're happy in your own body, it does not matter how big, how small you are, as long as you are healthy and happy. When's your birthday? My birthday is the 19th of June, because I'm a summer baby. How old are you? Okay, if you don't know my age, I want you to say a number now. Just shout it out, scream it, and I bet none of you are correct. I'm 26 years old. I'm sorry, I'm 26 years young. With my age, people usually guess me between 12 and 21. Who is the last person you text? The last person I texted was my sister, because she's in Disneyland Paris, and she sent me a picture of her buffet breakfast, which I am so jealous of. So jealous. What do you think about most? Food and how sleepy I feel. I'm like a bear. What is your worst habit that no one knows of? Oh, one of my habits is I bite the skin around my nails. So I don't bite my nails, but I bite the skin around them. What's with that? I guess it's when I'm nervous or overthinking, I'm like, it's actually really disgusting now I come to think of it. What do you think is your sexiest trait? I don't think I'm sexy. I don't think I have any sexy traits. I'm the girl who sees someone on the bus and thinks, oh, they're attractive, and the next second I've tripped over my own bag and I'm on the floor. It's like, well, there's that. Do you miss anyone right now? I do, I miss my mom. I really miss her. But tomorrow, we're gonna have a proper catch up with cups of tea and tons of biscuits, because that's what we do. Do you hate anyone right now? No, I don't think I've genuinely ever hated someone. Can't bother. Genuinely can't be asked. Like, you know what people at school like, oh, we're not talking to them. That wasn't me, because I'd forget that someone told me not to talk to someone else, and I'd be like, hey, how are you? I don't believe in hating people. I don't think it's nice. Life's too short to hate someone. It uses too much of your energy, and you should just forgive and forget, guys. What would you say is the emotion you experience most? Is hunger an emotion? Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? To have like a little train ticket and it gave you different zones? And sometimes, because I'm wild, I would go one extra stop on the train because it was slightly closer to my house, but I did not have a ticket for that station. Bad Alice. And I remember getting caught by the ticket inspectors and being like, what do you mean it's out of the zone? Where am I? What country is this? You know, play dumb. Stupid Alice. Stupid. They used to get a £20 fine, and then they tell your parents. Bad. I remember telling them my name was Falula one time because I was too scared to give them my real name, because I just had this image of them like going to my house and arresting my mum, when actually that was not what was going to happen. What is the biggest lie you ever told? Probably saying my name was Falula to the ticket inspector. I don't really lie, because I've got such a bad memory, there's no point. I can't keep up with a lie. I'd rather just tell the truth. I can't be asked. What age did you know Santa was not real? There's obviously a spelling mistake here, because we all know that Santa is real. Stupid quiz. What is the best gift you ever received? Oh, it was probably when I was little, and at Christmas time, my mum and dad got me a scooter. Literally like just a little push one that you just hold. And me and my sister went down this hill on our scooters on Christmas Day, and it was the best day ever. It's the weirdest gift you've ever received. You know what? The queen of weird gifts is my nan, and I absolutely adore her for it, because you never know what you're gonna get. One time she gave me a little bag and it just had a chicken on it. It's just chicken bag. We kept it, of course. It's downstairs. We love that bag. It's great. And it has a lovely story behind it. Nana just bought you a chicken bag. It's completely normal. She also got me a massive jumper, like huge, like man size. Like it went this far over my hand when I did this. It was huge. And it just had a picture of a wolf on the back. I love it. She smashes it every time. I love you, Nana, even though I know you don't watch my videos, but I love you. What's the sexiest feature to you of the opposite gender? I don't know. I don't have a type. I don't have a thing I look for. As long as someone's friendly and nice, that's it, babe. Who was your first crush? My first crush was a gentleman who was on a television show when I was very young. His name was Dale Winton. I'll insert a picture for you right now. He presented a program called Supermarket Sweep. It was like a program for middle-aged women in the middle of the day. But for some reason, it was my favourite show, and I just wanted to give my heart to Dale Winton, and it was like a huge family joke when I was younger. Turns out the guy's gay, and no one mentioned that to me growing up. And I remember one day being quite young, and he was in the paper with a boyfriend or something, and I was like, Dale? Have you ever been in love? Yes, with Dale Winton from Supermarket Sweep. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes, when it turns out that Dale went into the supermarket Sweet had a boyfriend. I know, breaking my heart. This is not, life isn't fair, guys. What can you do? Have you ever been loved by someone you didn't love back? I wouldn't know, would I? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. If there's someone who loves me, but I don't love them, how would I know? Alice is confused. When did you have your first kiss? I had my first kiss when I was 16, 17-ish, but I don't actually remember it. I remember the guy I was with, but I just have a really, really bad memory, so I don't remember the specific kiss. I'm really sorry. If you could, what would you change about your first kiss? I'd like to remember it, if I'm honest. I wasn't drunk or anything. I just genuinely have a really, really bad memory. Have you ever liked a person your friend was dating? Nope. I think in my head it's like out of bounds because it's their boyfriend or partner or whatever, so no. Not my person to like. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Slightly, but not really. There was one guy who was like a stand-in teacher for my physics science lesson. He came, he started teaching us for like a few weeks, and then he just left. They'd take in some of our files so that they could read through what we'd written from the class to make sure we were paying attention, and then he never came back. Turns out he had like a massive heart attack, and then he didn't give any of our files back, so I didn't have any notes for my physics GCSE because this guy had this huge heart attack. This poor man! That poor teacher! I felt so bad for him, and I remember thinking, yeah, you don't have your notes, but at least you haven't had a heart attack. That poor man, I really hope he's okay. He never came back to school. I hope he's alright. Worst sexual experience? Oh god! I don't know. I don't really have any bad ones. Who's your favourite fictional couple? I think most people my age would probably say the same thing. It's Ross and Rachel, 100%. Or Lorelai and Luke. High five to anyone who's a Friends fan or Gilmore Girls fan. That's my high five. Come on guys, put your hand on the screen of your phone, or your computer, your laptop, your tablet. I know some of you totally just high five me then. Thank you, I love you guys. Do you have any tattoos? If yes, what do they mean? No. Do you have any piercings? I do. I've got 9 piercings. What are you wearing right now? I'm wearing this green top, which is actually from Top Man, because I like the men's clothes because their sleeves are longer, so it's like snuggly and nice. Some jeans, which are from American Eagle. I have a necklace, which I don't know where it's from. What knickers am I wearing today? Knickers are from La Senza. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I'm not a physical fighter at all. I do not fight with people. The only fight I ever had wasn't really a fight. I just hit someone because they were being mean to my sister and they were hurting her. Yeah, so they totally deserved it. Have you ever been stabbed in the back by someone you care about? Who hasn't? Biggest fear? Ooh, it's getting deep. Dying alone, which is probably like most people's thing. Being eaten by a giant spider in the night time. A fear you have overcome. I guess I was quite scared of driving before I could drive because I thought, this is scary, being in control of a vehicle. That's quite scary. Now, I absolutely adore it. Like, there's nothing I like better than just to get in my car, turn up the radio, and drive. Last time you cried? It was at the weekend at my sister's wedding. Oh my god. Guys, I was an emotional wreck. I was trying to be strong for my sister, but anytime she cries, I cry. Standing there saying her vows and I was like, ah. She walked down the aisle, I cried. She was saying her vows, I cried. She asked me to be a witness and I had to like go stand up with them and listen to their vows some more. I cried some more. Could not be happier for Megan and Kaylee. It was just the most beautiful wedding ever. What is something that makes you sad? The world at the moment makes me quite sad. I don't like thinking about it because it's just too deep. Something that makes you happy. Family, food and friends. It's all we need in life. Something that makes you laugh. Everything, I swear to Jesus, I laugh at everything. I'll get you where you wanna go if you know what I mean. Gotta drive this. Got a ride that's smoother than a limousine. I said the word wrong. I love a bit of old school Rihanna. Why is that song stuck in my head? I haven't heard that in ages. Oh, I asked the gym one question and they keep calling me. This is embarrassing. Have you ever cried over a boy/girl? Of course I have, yeah. A movie that makes you cry. P.S. I Love You was a bad one. Oh my god, that got me. I remember sitting down to watch it thinking, I'll get through this easy. Everyone always cries at this. What's their problem? And then I watched it and I was like, ah, where is all this water coming from? Ah. The Lake House? Is that what it's called? I was going to say the Lakeland, but that's a kitchen shop. Have you ever cheated on someone? Oh my god, these questions are getting so deep. No, I have never cheated on anyone in my life and I never would. I just don't see the point of it. If you don't want to be with someone, then don't be with them. What is the longest you've ever gone without a shower? Oh, this is an awkward one. I don't know, maybe when I was ill, and I literally could not get out of bed. I'd say maybe like 4 days because I physically could not stand. It's not like it was a personal choice, like, I don't think I'm gonna shower for like a week, I'm just gonna leave that. No, I genuinely couldn't, I promise. What is a disgusting habit you have? I can't think of anything that's disgusting. I would like to think of myself as not a disgusting person. I delete it. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I don't personally think it's disgusting, but you may. If I like dust my room and I forget to dust the surface in here, like the top of my DVD player, but if I for some reason miss it out, put the duster away, the cloth goes away, everything's away, and I go back upstairs and I'm like, I haven't dusted that, I sometimes take a sock and just clean the top of it with a sock and then put the sock in the wash. Tissue don't work. Everyone knows you can't dust with tissue because then the tissue flecks come off and then you get a fine dust of tissueness. So I sometimes just use a sock. That's happened. What is a weird thing you love? My sister. Love you, Megan, please don't disown me, I love you. Last time you were insulted, actually a YouTube comment, but it really actually made me laugh. You know when something catches you off guard and then you can't stop laughing? It was one of those. It was on a video when I bought makeup or something and somebody asked me why I was bothering to put makeup on because you can't cover up this ugly. I laughed so much. 3 turn-ons. Someone who's funny, someone who's clever, someone who's kind. 3 turn-offs. People who aren't friendly, people who are not kind, and people who do not think before they speak. What colour are the underwear you are currently wearing? They're like a purpley grey today, and they're like a silky, satiny sort of material. They're very, very comfortable. What is something you really want right now? Could do with like an ice cream sundae with like hot fudge sauce and some toasted nuts. How far are you willing to go for something you want? It depends what it is completely, because if I think it's doable, I'm all in. If it's something I feel like it's not feasible or it ain't gonna happen because of either money or something like that, I can't physically do it, then I probably would give up. I don't have much confidence in some things, so it completely depends on what it is. What's the scariest thing you've ever experienced? I guess it's always to do with people being injured in front of me, but I'm usually quite calm and collected in a situation. I never ever freak out or cry or scream. There's no point. Help the person who is in trouble. It's that simple. Call the police and then help. Didn't scare me, I guess. Wasn't scared. I guess that was just like shock. Scary. I can't think of anything scary. Best compliment you've ever received? Ooh, that's tricky. This is awkward because I don't like talking about myself like this. I don't like compliments. I really don't deal with compliments well. The best compliment I can receive is just that I'm a nice person, I guess, because that's all I care about. On a scale of 1 to 10 being the highest, how attractive are you? I hate questions like this. This is so awkward. I personally would put myself about a 4. I don't have much confidence in my looks at all. I just don't. I don't know why. I don't see myself as an attractive person. When I see a really handsome man or a pretty girl, I'm like, oh wow, they are beautiful. But I never ever look at myself and think, oh wow, you're beautiful. I don't have that, and that felt wrong saying it. It was really weird. Yeah, I'm awkward now. Well done, awkward tag, you've really done it. Would you ever change anything about yourself? And if so, what would it be? I guess the only thing I would want to change is just to make myself a bit more confident, because I'm confident in front of a camera because I'm in my room. There's nobody here apart from a camera. So I'm like, relax, I'm fine, this is me, this is 100% what I'm like. I'm not confident enough in myself, and I think I would like to be. Just a little bit of a push to be like, yeah, you can do this. You could totally do this. Because usually I'm like, maybe you could do it, but it's probably best just to sit down. What is your relationship like with your parents? My relationship with my parents is the best relationship ever. Friends think my parents are really, really nice, and they have chats with them. They have nicknames for them and like personal jokes. And my parents are very relaxed. It's 100% trust both ways. My parents are just the most amazing people ever. What is your favourite thing about you? Oh god, I hate this question so much. I guess it's that I am positive. Always try and see the best in people or the best of a bad situation. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was quite awkward, let's be honest. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, so I know that you enjoyed this video, because otherwise I have no idea. And also make sure you subscribe. Bye guys!